Welcome back to the channel USA Liberty World Coin. Today, we are looking at a fascinating piece of American history that many people have seen but very few have truly understood. Hidden among ordinary pocket change is a coin that has captured the attention of collectors across the United States for decades. First up, the coin featured in this video is one single 1972 D Washington quarter struck at the Denver Mint. The small D mint mark on the coin identifies its place of production and connects it to one of the most important minting facilities in American history. The story of this quarter begins during a period when the United States was experiencing significant economic and social change. By 1972, the nation had entered a new era of modern coinage, and the Washington quarter had already become one of the most recognized coins in circulation. Millions of Americans carried these quarters every day without realizing that some examples would eventually become highly sought after by collectors. The design of the coin honors President George Washington, one of the most influential figures in American history. His portrait appears on the front of the coin, representing leadership, independence, and the founding principles of the United States. The quarter was intended not only as money, but also as a symbol of national pride. When the Denver Mint produced the 1972 D quarter, the goal was simple: create enough coins to meet the needs of commerce throughout the country. Large numbers were struck and released into circulation, allowing Americans to use them in daily transactions ranging from vending machines to grocery stores. What makes this coin exciting today is that collectors are constantly searching for examples that survived in remarkable condition. While countless quarters were spent and worn down over the years, a much smaller number remained preserved with sharp details, strong luster, and attractive surfaces. As interest in coin collecting continued to grow, collectors began paying closer attention to coins from the 1970s. Many discovered that high-quality examples of the 1972 D quarter were becoming increasingly desirable, especially when professionally graded and certified. One reason collectors pursue these quarters is the challenge of finding exceptional specimens. Coins that appear ordinary at first glance can sometimes reveal outstanding preservation, making them far more attractive to advanced collectors who compete for the finest known examples. Another factor that drives demand is the possibility of mint-related varieties and unusual striking characteristics. Whenever collectors believe a coin may be different from typical examples, interest often increases dramatically. This excitement keeps the market active and encourages people to inspect their old coins more carefully. The quarter's historical connection also adds to its appeal. Every surviving example represents a small piece of American history from the early 1970s. For many collectors, owning such a coin is about more than money. It is about preserving a tangible connection to the past. Professional grading services have helped establish a strong collector market. When a coin receives a high grade, it becomes easier for buyers and sellers to determine its quality. The finest examples often attract significant attention whenever they appear at auction. Over the years, auction records have demonstrated that exceptional 1972 D quarters can command impressive prices. Collectors seeking top-grade pieces are often willing to compete aggressively, especially when a coin possesses outstanding eye appeal and originality. The excitement surrounding these auctions has inspired many people to search through old collections, coin jars, and inherited estates. Stories occasionally emerge of valuable coins being discovered in places where no one expected to find them. One of the most fascinating aspects of coin collecting is that rarity is not always determined solely by mintage numbers. Condition can play an equally important role. A coin that survived in extraordinary condition may become much more desirable than countless ordinary examples. Because of this, collectors often examine every detail, including strike quality, luster, surface preservation, and overall appearance. A small difference in quality can have a major impact on collector demand and market value. The highest quality examples of the 1972 D Washington quarter have achieved remarkable auction results. In the upper reaches of the collector market, exceptional specimens have sold for thousands of dollars, with the best-known examples reaching well beyond $5,000 when collector competition becomes intense. This potential for significant value is one reason so many people remain fascinated by older American quarters. The possibility that an overlooked coin could turn out to be a highly desirable collectible continues to inspire treasure hunters and hobbyists alike. If you own a 1972 D Washington quarter, it may be worth taking a closer look. Check the details carefully, preserve the coin properly, and consider professional evaluation if it appears unusually well preserved. Many collectors have discovered that careful examination can reveal qualities they never noticed before. The story of the 1972 D quarter reminds us that history can sometimes be found in the smallest places. A coin created for everyday commerce more than 50 years ago continues to attract attention, inspire collectors, and generate excitement throughout the numismatic community. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone just beginning the journey, this remarkable quarter proves that even a single coin can tell an extraordinary story. This version follows your requested format. Short introduction not about the coin, then first up, then at least 18 paragraphs, clearly states it is one 1972 D quarter and mentions a high dollar value to keep the script engaging. Next coin, the 1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial Dollar, stands as one of the most recognizable commemorative coins ever issued by the United States. Created to celebrate the 200th anniversary of American independence, this remarkable dollar carries a special dual date, 1976, making it instantly different from ordinary circulation coins. This historic dollar was authorized during a time when the nation was preparing for its bicentennial celebration. The goal was to honor 2 centuries of American history and remind citizens of the sacrifices and achievements that shaped the country. Unlike regular Eisenhower dollars, the reverse design features the famous Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon. This powerful image combines America's revolutionary heritage with its achievements in space exploration, creating one of the most memorable coin designs in U.S. history. The coin was struck at multiple United States mint facilities, and millions were produced for circulation and collectors. Yet decades later, collectors continue searching for outstanding examples because demand for bicentennial coinage remains strong. Many people overlook these dollars because they were originally intended for everyday use. However, experienced collectors know that exceptional examples with strong strikes, brilliant surfaces, and superior preservation can attract significant attention. One reason collectors remain fascinated by this coin is its connection to a major national milestone. The American Bicentennial was a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, and these coins serve as lasting reminders of that historic event. As the years pass, surviving examples in pristine condition become increasingly desirable. Coins that escaped heavy circulation often stand out from the crowd and can command much stronger prices than ordinary worn pieces. Another factor contributing to collector interest is the coin's large size. The Eisenhower dollar was one of the last large-format dollar coins produced for circulation in the United States, giving it a distinctive appearance compared with modern coins. The Liberty Bell and Moon design continues to attract collectors from around the world. Many consider it one of the most artistic and meaningful reverse designs ever placed on a U.S. coin. Collectors frequently search for coins with exceptional eye appeal. Bright luster, Sharp details and minimal contact marks can dramatically increase desirability among serious buyers. Over the years, some top-quality bicentennial dollars have achieved impressive auction prices. Certified examples graded at the highest levels have generated considerable excitement whenever they appear for sale. Because of this demand, many collectors carefully inspect every 1976 Eisenhower dollar they encounter. What appears ordinary to one person may prove highly desirable to another. The current market for bicentennial dollars remains active. Attractive examples often sell for more than face value, while premium specimens can command significantly higher amounts depending on condition and certification. The finest known examples have achieved values reaching several $1,000s. In elite grades, certain certified pieces have sold for more than $10,000, demonstrating the strong demand that exists for extraordinary specimens. Whenever a high-grade bicentennial dollar enters a major auction, collectors compete vigorously. This competition helps push prices higher and reinforces the coin's reputation within the numismatic community. Looking toward the future, many enthusiasts believe the appeal of bicentennial coinage will continue because the historical significance of the nation's 200th anniversary can never be repeated. Future generations may view these dollars as important artifacts from a defining celebration in American history. That long-term historical connection continues to attract interest from both collectors and investors. The fact that the coin displays two dates rather than one also adds to its uniqueness. Few United States coins carry such an immediately recognizable feature, making it popular among people building historical collections. As collector demand evolves, exceptional examples may continue attracting stronger premiums. Coins that combine outstanding preservation, certified authenticity, and historical importance often remain among the most sought-after pieces in the hobby. For many collectors, owning a 1976 Eisenhower bicentennial dollar means holding a piece of American history in their hands. It represents freedom, national achievement, and a celebration that united millions of people across the country. Whether discovered in an old collection, inherited from family members, or purchased from another collector, this iconic dollar continues to inspire excitement. Its historic design, enduring popularity, and potential for impressive values ensure that the 1976 Eisenhower bicentennial dollar remains one of the most talked-about coins in American numismatics. Note, the highest values mentioned apply to exceptional certified examples in top grades, not to every 1976 Eisenhower dollar.